Hey people of God, the reason why I'm doing this video is I recently became unemployed. I was working for this company, and this company, I wasn't really welcome when I first started working. Like, there was a lot of vendetta, management, funny behaviors, disrespect, a lot of different stuff, right? I continued to work, continued to do what I do. And I was like, they'll come around eventually, stuff like this go down, just keep pushing or whatever. They don't have to like you, but they need to learn some respect. So I pretty much kept doing my job, kept working, move forward. So let me tell you, I went up for management and I was passing the tests or whatever, but I noticed that it kept saying you're not passing the assessment. So I call it in. I call the ethics hotline. I'm like, hey man, something's wrong here. I'm passing these tests. I know without a shadow of a doubt. Some of y'all need to check our system. Y'all got problems already. It's a lot of stuff going on here. I'm not really for this, but it's a lot going on. Right? And I'm guaranteed I passed it. I don't have a question, shadow of a doubt. But in the process of going up for management, I started being harassed by a associate. The guy had been there for quite some time. Um, the first incident, he pushes me into the oven. I burned my arm. I didn't really report it. I say, maybe accidents happen or whatever the case may be. And he was like, oh, it was just an accident. He really didn't act like it was intentional or whatever, but he had a little stank attitude, but he really didn't act like it was intentional. So I say accidents happen. The next incident, he knocks all of the items that I was prepping off the counter. I report that incident. After that, I had another run in with him where he kept like doing different stuff and everything. The knocking off the thing, he sat up there and he was like, hit me, hit me. And I was like, I don't have a problem putting my hands on you. Like, look, if I have to defend myself, I would defend myself. And he kept threatening me after that knocking off the counter. And I was like, look, we cannot work together. You're going to have to remove me. But they didn't have the staffing. So I had to go back in the area, work with this person who was very hostile to me, and push through the night. Second incident happened. He kept saying inappropriate things and doing inappropriate stuff. So I reported that as well. And then after the after the third incident, I'm sorry, that third incident, I said the second, but it was the third. After that, I told them I can no longer work with this person. You will need to distance us, separate us, or whatever. How about this? They didn't terminate him. They terminated me and said that I threatened him. And because I said, I don't have a problem putting my hands on you. After you intentionally just harassed me, disrespected me, tried to injure me and everything. And I'm the problem. So I said, okay, y'all been wanting to get rid of me. Y'all really went for me to begin with. So I wasn't really worried about it. I was happy to leave. I'm going to be totally honest with you. But instead of them just straight up firing me, this is what they say. Well, we're going to put you on leave and pending an investigation. And I was like, okay, well, I expect justice, or whatever the case may be. Justice never came. I was terminated. That person's still employed. How do you think I feel about that? It's kind of messed up, huh? Because even when you're reporting it, they don't care what you report on. It's a little unfair, but it is what it is. Think about it. This is how we're getting treated trying to work because they don't want us working. True story.